Smithiantha, a beautiful and rare plant for your home. Hello, friends. Today, we're going to introduce you to a unique and lesser-known plant called Smithiantha. This beautiful plant belongs to the Gesneriaceae family and is popular for its velvety leaves and bell-shaped flowers. Introduction to Smithiantha plant. The Smithiantha plant is an ornamental species belonging to the Gesneriaceae family. It is primarily found in the warm and humid regions of Central and South America. Its scientific name is Smithiantha xanthi, and it is also known by other names such as velvet trumpet and gold fuchsia. Due to the natural beauty of its flowers, it is highly popular for decorative purposes. Smithiantha has large, velvety green leaves characteristic of the Gesneriaceae family. It typically blooms in spring or summer, producing stunning and colorful flowers with a bell-like shape. This plant is relatively easy to grow indoors, making it an excellent choice for homes, offices, and other indoor spaces as a beautiful potted plant. How to care for Smithiantha plant. The Smithiantha plant is an ornamental species with delicate trailing stems and large, beautiful flowers. It thrives in warm and humid environments, so special care is required to keep it healthy. In this guide, we will explore the best methods for maintaining this stunning plant. Lighting. Smithiantha requires bright, indirect light for optimal growth. Place it in a well-lit area where it can receive ample sunlight, but avoid direct sun exposure in summer to prevent leaf damage. Watering. Proper watering is essential for Smithiantha. It needs high humidity, but the soil should never be excessively wet. Water the plant when the top layer of soil feels dry to the touch. To ensure healthy hydration, use room temperature, filtered water if possible. Soil and fertilization. The soil required for Smithiantha should have good drainage to retain moisture while allowing proper airflow for root growth. This plant thrives in well-aerated, permeable soil. Ideally a mix of sand, peat, and organic potting soil. For fertilization, it is important to provide balanced nutrients. However, avoid using fertilizers high in vitamin C or nitrogen during the first soil replacement after purchase, as the plant is still adapting. Instead, use a well-balanced fertilizer in small amounts to promote healthy growth. Temperature and humidity. Smithiantha grows best in temperatures between 18 to 22 degrees Celsius, 64 to 72 degrees Fahrenheit, and requires high humidity. To maintain proper moisture levels, checkmark mist the leaves occasionally. Checkmark place a humidifier nearby. Checkmark use a pebble tray filled with water under the pot. Leaf care. One of the main attractions of Smithiantha is its lush, velvety leaves. To keep them healthy, checkmark avoid water droplets on the leaves to prevent fungal diseases. Checkmark use a soft brush or damp cloth to clean dust off the leaves. Checkmark protect the plant from pests by using natural insect repellents. Propagation. (1) Propagation from root cuttings. Smithiantha can be propagated through root cuttings during spring or autumn. Cut the plant down to a few centimeters in height. Immediately after cutting, remove the root from the pot and place it in a rhizome solution. Over the course of a few months, new roots will develop, allowing for successful propagation. 2. Propagation from seeds. Smithiantha can also be propagated from seeds. To do this, checkmark sow the seeds in a moist soil-filled container. Checkmark maintain a temperature of 20 to 25 degrees Celsius 68 to 77 degrees Fahrenheit. Checkmark keep the soil consistently moist by covering it with a humidity dome or plastic wrap. Checkmark after 2 to 3 weeks, the seeds will begin to sprout, and young seedlings will start growing. (3) Propagation from leaf cuttings. Smithiantha can also be propagated from leaf cuttings. To do this, checkmark cut a healthy leaf segment that includes part of the stem. Checkmark place the cutting in a glass of water and position it in a bright location with indirect sunlight. Checkmark after a few days, new roots and shoots will begin to form. Checkmark once strong enough, transfer the cutting into a pot with soil to continue growing. Diseases and pests. Fungal infections. One of the most common diseases affecting Smithiantha is fungal infection. This disease can cause root rot and improper growth. Fungal infections can spread through contaminated soil, agricultural tools, or air. Small diamond prevention tips. Checkmark use well-draining, sterile soil to prevent fungal growth. Checkmark avoid planting in contaminated soil. Checkmark place the plant in dry, well-ventilated areas to minimize fungal risks. Viral infections. Another potential issue for Smithiantha is viral infections, which cause wilting, leaf curling, and overall plant decline. Viruses are often transmitted through pests or airborne particles and can infiltrate the plant's root system. Small diamond prevention tips. Checkmark grow plants in clean, pest-free environments. Checkmark regularly inspect plants for signs of infection. Checkmark remove and dispose of infected leaves or plants to prevent spreading. If you're looking for a unique and beautiful plant for your apartment, Smithiantha is a great choice. By following these care tips, you can enjoy its beauty for a long time. Red heart if you found this video helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to see more videos about plants. Herb sparkles.